A modern corporate IT department manages an overwhelming physical footprint. Every single day, administrators are deploying and tracking hundreds of laptops, monitors, IP phones, and digital software licenses across multiple locations. For decades, the default tool to track this hardware has been the standard Excel spreadsheet. But typing thousands of serial numbers into a grid carries an inherent risk of human error. Cells are overwritten, maintenance histories are forgotten, and as a department scales, the document's data integrity quickly collapses. The standard solution to this chaos is to purchase enterprise asset management software, which typically requires exorbitant recurring per-user licensing fees. In the rush to establish operational order, companies often hand over their internal data and lock their IT infrastructure into an expensive, closed vendor ecosystem. Snipe-IT is an open-source asset management platform currently tracking over 21.7 million assets for 10.4 million users worldwide. It offers a massive suite of enterprise-grade features, but with a unique business model. If your internal IT team has the technical skill to install and maintain the software on your own servers, the platform is 100% free forever. This model shifts the primary cost of asset management from recurring software subscriptions to the one-time application of internal technical labor. This free model relies on self-hosting. That means you download the software to your own physical infrastructure, maintaining total ownership over the database and the servers running it. This chart shows the platform's stability over 13 years. The rising line represents over 12,000 distinct code commits, rigorously tested and submitted by a network of more than 330 independent contributors. This level of transparent, public oversight creates a development cycle where bugs are identified by a global user base and patched in days, rather than waiting for a vendor's quarterly update cycle. Hosting the platform internally gives the IT department absolute control over their security perimeter. The data never sits on a third-party server. At the database level, the system uses bcrypt encryption. This intentionally slows verification, neutralizing brute force attacks from automated bots. That core is surrounded by mandatory compliance layers, including two-factor authentication and HTTPS-only cookies, encrypting session data in transit. When a platform tracks the exact location and vulnerability status of every laptop on a corporate network, cryptographic defense cannot be an afterthought. It must be built into the architecture from day one. Beyond security, the architecture is built for adaptability, driven by a powerful JSON REST API, a digital bridge allowing outside software to communicate directly with Snipe-IT. This allows an organization's developers to write custom scripts that automatically trigger actions in the database based on their specific internal workflows. Let's see how this tracks a physical asset. A brand new Asus ZenBook UX310 is unpacked and set down in the office. The system links the exact serial number to a marketing employee. Over time, it captures a life cycle history, recording hardware events and firmware update 9469560-147. Zooming out, this log nests within a matrix tracking thousands of Dell monitors, iPads, and InDesign seats. Combining an open API with this level of detailed chronological data mapping provides a fully auditable trail for every item, ensuring that if an asset moves, the system tracks exactly where the chain of custody changed. By utilizing this architecture, a sprawling hardware inventory moves off of vulnerable, static spreadsheets and onto a secure, automated dashboard. Running it does require your internal team to have genuine Linux and server management skills, but that upfront technical investment removes the financial drain of vendor lock-in. Excellent IT management ultimately relies on retaining total sovereignty over your company's infrastructure and data. To see it in action, test the public instance at demo.snipe-it.com, inspect the open source code on GitHub, and spin up a self-hosted instance today.